resident science class. This year she did a series of projects that she's been doing for many years called Change Projects. Are you familiar with Change Projects?
I am familiar with her project.
Okay, great. How do you as a principal of students feel about making changes in the environment?
I think it's really important that our students are conscientious about the environment. They're able to draw their own conclusions about environmental conditions, the impact the environment has on us as human beings, our impact on the environment, and then students are motivated to investigate these issues and make a difference to produce a better environmental outcome for all of us.
Okay. So for this year, for my class, we wanted to work on erasing invasive species in Alexandria. So how do you feel about erasing invasives, like non-native species?
I think it's critical. Because it's such a disruption to the ecosystem, and I'm a fisherman, and I'm dismayed at the number of snakehead fish that are making their way in and out of the Potomac. That's a really dangerous fish to the ecosystem. It eats the eggs of the crappies, the bass, and so many other important fish in that ecosystem. That's just one example, and I know that there's a lot of invasive plant species that are choking out the native species, and that can create tremendous environmental impact.
Yeah, and there also are some around this campus that we've noticed as we've walked around. So we contacted a stakeholder named Kevin Heffernan, and he told us about riparian buffers, which are lines of native vegetation alongside streams and creeks. So we thought if we planted near a sewage system, the seeds of the plant could run into the water and help grow more and remove invasive species and replace them with native ones. So this would be helping our watershed. How do you feel about helping our watershed?
Well, I think it's really important, and that's a really creative way to help eradicate the foreign species and provide more native species using the existing waterways as a way of transporting good seeds. Very creative.
So we are going to plant trees called Pawpaw trees, and they have a relationship with a type of butterfly, and the two plant organisms cannot live without each other. So by planting the trees, we give home, shelter, food to the butterflies, and the butterflies help spread the trees. Help pollinate the trees. And then these trees also help our watershed with the seeds, and they replace invasive species with native ones. So we are interested in planting on campus, and we found a spot. So, and then if we planted these on campus, it would create a learning opportunity, because part of the relationship between the two species is something that's in a 7th grade SOL study. So how do you feel about using this as a learning opportunity for students?
I personally love service learning and project-based learning, and this is a really terrific merger of these two concepts that students really benefit from. The hands-on aspect, and it's a service to the community and the ecosystem. So I think it's terrific.
Okay, so would you be okay with this becoming part of the campus?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have a spot in mind that is near the front of the school, near the clock tower, in one of those strips of land, and there's a sewage system right near it, and it's hard to be disturbed by students. So we were wondering if we could have your permission to plant in that area.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.